Hello, everyone. In last lesson, we have studied the Elizabethan period. Now, after Elizabethan age, Jacobean age begins from 1603 to 1625. The age is named after James I, who reigned over England from 1603 to 1625. The word Jacobean is derived from Jacobus, the Latin version of James. Some historians like to call the last 5 years of this age as a part of another age which they call the Puritan age. They call it so because between 1620 and 1660, Puritanism became the driving force in the life and literature of England. The important facts which influenced the literature of this period are colonial territories were expanded. The second, religious conflict that subsided in the Elizabethan age revived in this period. Protestants were divided into three sects: Anglicans, Presbyterians, Puritans. The third, Renaissance influence continued. And the last, Scotland was brought under the rule of the King of England. Major writers of the period and their works: Shakespeare, who had started writing in the Elizabethan period, wrote 12 serious plays in this period. Those plays are Major for Major, Othello, Macbeth, King Lear, Antony and Cleopatra, Coriolanus, Pericles, Cymbeline, The Winter's Tale, The Tempest, Henry VIII. Though Shakespeare wrote these serious plays in the Jacobean age, he is called an Elizabethan dramatist and never the Jacobean. The period 1590 to 1660 in which he wrote his plays is also called Shakespearean age. Ben Jonson, who had started writing in the Elizabethan period, wrote his famous plays in this period. Volpone, 1605, The Silent Woman, 1609, The Alchemist 1610. These are Ben Jonson's most popular dramas. Francis Bacon continued writing in this period. Francis Bacon, the essayist, philosopher, advancement of learning in 1605, Novum Orgum 1620. Some new essays were added to the new edition of his essays 1625. Next, King James I, known as the wisest fool, instituted the translation of the Bible in English in 1611. The authorized King James Bible appears in 1611 and its language became the benchmark of English language. John Webster, born in 1580 and died in 1625. The White Devil, 1612. The Duchess of Malfi, 1614. Then other important writer John Donne was born in 1572 and died in 1631. And also George Herbert, the metaphysical poets, started writing in this period. Both John Donne and George Herbert are metaphysical poets. About metaphysical poetry, we will discuss in our next lesson. Main literary features of the age. The elegance and felicity of Elizabethan verse disappear. Elegance means grace, refinement, and felicity means happiness of Elizabethan verse disappear. The Platonic idealism, which had been the main spirit of the Elizabethan era, almost dies out. Dies out means no longer existence. Now, Renaissance spirit still remains the main influence. Drama continues to dominate the literary scene. Classical rules of drama are maintained by Ben Jonson. Poetry takes a new and startling turn. Startling means amazing, surprising. Decadence of art begin. Decadence means a state of moral or artistic decline. In Hindi, we may say patan. English language develops further. Mask is innovated. Mask, mask, a kind of new genre in which The artist perform at court as a royal entertainment consisting of dancing, dialogue, and song. So, this is a new kind of Zen in this period. Satiric art begins. So, these are major literary features of this age. Thank you for today.